watching Around the Crease with the Boston Cannons. I'm Alexandra Grace. On home games, the Cannons games begin at 7 p.m., but there are youth games going on hours before. We're going around the stadium to check out the pregame action. I'm here with Peter Dussault, the president of Melrose Youth Lacrosse. Peter, tell me, how long have you guys been involved with the Boston Cannons?
It's going on 4 years now. Started with a group, my oldest son, brought him over here. He was U9, and then we've continued with the U9s, and this year Medford was kind enough to join us, and it's been a great time.
You've been here for a while today. You brought quite a crowd. Tell me about your your day's start and how we've gotten to this far in the day.
Well, unfortunately, there was terrible traffic, so we started a little late, but I think we overcame all our problems. The boys came out. We had a great game. They competed well. It was great to see the first and second graders out there and to see the excitement, and the parents enjoy it, and we have a beautiful day today. What could be better? Right,
it's not just for the kids, of course, because the parents really do seem to be enjoying themselves. It's fun for everyone.
It is, and I think, I played lacrosse growing up, so one of the things that's great about lacrosse is it's about the community after, and the great part is we invited Medford to tailgate with us, so we're all tailgating together, all the kids are getting along. It's great, and now we're going to go see the Cannons.
Can't get any better than that. You bring a crowd with you, but do you meet new people here as well?
Yeah, we end up meeting not necessarily other towns, but the town, whoever we play against, which is great. So we make new friends, and I think the lacrosse community is so tight. It's great.
Well, enjoy yourself today. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Go Cannons!
Lauren, when people come to the ticket counter, they're coming to the game for the first time, you're one of the first faces they see. Tell us what you do.
I am. I work at the will call window, so I give out the tickets that are reserved by players, dance team, and staff, and I also give out the tickets that are purchased ahead of time.
How long have you been working for the Cannons?
10 years.
What?
10 seasons. Not since the very beginning, but almost since the very beginning.
What makes you come back season after season?
I feel it's important that some people should see a familiar face instead of being important and not knowing, having someone there who doesn't know who they are. And I just enjoy the fans. I enjoy the atmosphere. It's a lot of fun.
It's really amazing to see someone who's been working here for so long still as happy as I think they would be from the start. You seem like this is like your first day on the job.
Absolutely. And when I started, we were in Lowell, and we were literally at a table under a tent, and it wasn't super official, but not that a wooden shed is any more official, but it is a professional sport, and it's just great to be a part of the game day atmosphere 10 years later.
We're here with Valeria from Pop Chips. Yeah. Valeria, tell us about your involvement with the Boston Cannons.
So we've been here for about 2 years, and we come here, sample right before the game, and the kids love it.
Kids do love samples. Mm-hmm. Everyone loves samples. Mm-hmm. How are the responses? How have they been so far this season?
Oh, it's been great. We just came out with our new tortilla line, so that's new in the market, and the kids love it, and the parents love it as well because it's half the calories and half the fat of regular chips, so it's a win-win.
Is it hard to give away samples without taking so many for yourself? That would be my biggest problem.
No, not at all. It's not that bad.
You don't mind?
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
There are a ton of other fun things going on right here in this area. Do you get a lot of good traffic coming through? The kids are excited?
Yes, they're very, very excited. They love free products, and Pop Chips is a great product, and the parents love it as well.
How can people at home find out more if they're curious about Pop Chips?
Yeah, they can find it in any major grocery store, as well as CVS, Walgreens, Tedeschi's. So,
any favorite flavor?
My favorite is the ranch tortilla.
I'm about to get on that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Ready?
There you go. Nice job. Nice job. 28 seconds.
My name is John Benson. I'm the Mass Communications Specialist at the USS Constitution, and I'm originally from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
He's very intimidating. I don't know if he smiles. It's there. He's got it in him. Okay,
sure.
Good. No, I feel more comfortable.
All right, no worries.
I can call you John?
Yes.
John, what are you doing here today at this beautiful Harvard Stadium?
We're going to be parading the colors for the beginning of the game, national anthem.
Because today is actually a special day. It's Armed Forces Day. Can you tell us what that day means?
Well, it's just celebrating basically our military forces in general and honoring those who dedicate their lives to protecting our freedom.
How does it feel to represent the armed forces today in front of thousands of people, almost 10,000 people.
Oh, it's incredible. And it really it brings a sense of pride to all of us because oftentimes we take the thank yous for those who are over in Afghanistan and Iraq, and we take those thank yous for those people who aren't here to enjoy that. So it really is something special for us to come out here and represent the armed forces to the public.
Absolutely. We really appreciate what you do and what you guys represent. It must be actually kind of fun, though, to be here as well. Are you a lacrosse fan?
You know what? I've always been a big hockey fan, but I've always wanted to play lacrosse, so I guess I'll just kind of live it up right now.
Have you ever seen a professional lacrosse game?
Actually, you know what? I never have, so this will be a first for me.
A first-timer.
Yes, exactly.
Excellent. You get a nice, good seat. You get to be all up in the action.
Yep, I'll be taking photos as well, so it should be a lot of fun.
Send them home and send them to your friends and share with them.
Yes, and actually we post all of our photos on our Facebook page, so if anybody out there wants to become a fan of our Facebook page, it's USS Constitution on Facebook.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, and thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right behind him. Get those shorts on now. It's time to get the helmet on. Nolan's got his helmet. Jeremy's got his helmet. Now it's time to put the shoes on.
Congratulations on your first win. How does it feel?
I mean, I don't really, it doesn't really feel good or bad, you know? I mean, it's just like a grind, and, you know, we're 1-3, so there's no, like, good feelings yet.
Talk about that grind. It felt like constantly the whole game, just the back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're the most talented team in the league. We just needed to, you know, outwork them, and quite honestly, I'm not sure who outworked who because they're always motivated. So we just, you know, it's exactly what it was, the grind.
But you did get that W. It's nice to be, instead of 0-4.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the guy on our team who has the most points in league history, so phenomenal play by him, gutsy effort.
It seems fitting, too, that he finished up and got that goal to finish the game.
No doubt. I mean, he's a guy I've looked up to my whole life, so, you know, it's great feeling.
Awesome. We'll enjoy this moment.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Coach, it was certainly a grind throughout the whole game.
Yes, it was. Yes, yeah. I mean, that's a Cannons Bayhawk game. They're always 1-goal, 2-goal games. You know, great team the Bayhawks are, but we were pleased to come out with the win.
When you guys made it into overtime and you got possession, you called timeout. What'd you tell your guys?
You know, remember what we do. You know, everyone gets touches. We move the ball on offense, and you know we, you know, work the shot clock, and you know we don't really want to work it down to 1 second, but we did there, and. You know, and when we did, we had our offense going. Ari had a good look, and we had another good look, and that's basically what makes us successful is everyone getting touches and moving the ball. You know, we have a bye this week. We have Memorial Day. We'll enjoy it with our families, and then we'll move on to Denver.
All right, good luck. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ryan, how do you describe that game-winning goal? What were you feeling?
A sense of relief, really, more than anything else. You know, I didn't know if I stepped in the crease. I don't know if it went in. I don't know if it went in before the shot clock. So when I realized that they were calling a goal, it was just like, all right, really just a sense of relief. And then I saw all the players, rushing. I was like, I think we just won. And then I was like, I don't want to get hurt in all this, man. I'm exhausted.
I'm sure a sense of relief for a few different reasons,
Yeah.
not just to get the win, but you guys were fighting so hard every minute of this game.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team. They're 3-0. They're the defending champs for a reason. And so we knew it was going to be, a struggle. They play hard. They don't give up. They don't care what the score is. They're going to keep going to the matchup that they have an advantage of. They're well coached. They have a lot of talent. They're experienced. I mean, you can go on and on. So we knew it was going to take, our best effort. And, fortunately, we just, kept, fighting and put ourselves in a position to win. And, we're able to do that in overtime.
It's nice to hear that you really do respect the other team. You guys were coming into this game 0-3. What is the mindset? What's the environment in the locker room before you come out in a game like today?
I think we were pretty focused. I mean, you don't want to let that weigh you down too much. If you do, it can kind of become overwhelming. So, we knew how important it was. We wanted to be focused. We wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. We had some new people. We had some new personnel groups. We had some new offensive sets. Kind of a lot. So we just wanted to make sure we were organized and all knew what we were doing going into the game.
Did you see a lot of different things clicking this week as opposed to the previous week?
Well, I thought we played well against Denver for a couple quarters. I thought we had the ball zipping around, and defensively too. But so it was just a matter of having that sustained effort, for 60 minutes. And I think for the most part, we did that tonight.
Turning the focus now to you, you can not be as humble right now and tell us, how do you feel? You have a huge accomplishment, to your name. How does it feel to be the all-time leading points carrier?
I feel old.
You are old. You are.
You're allowed to say that?
I can say whatever I want. It's .com. I can say whatever. Yeah, absolutely.
The people that have reached out, that's really been the most touching thing. Old teammates, peers, opponents. That's really been, I think, the most touching thing. And I think, numbers aside, I think it has validated my approach to the game and, what I believe in and trying to win and doing everything that you can do that and making sure everybody's involved offensively and trusting the process and trusting the system. And so I feel very fortunate, but yeah, you got to be around a while to do that.
Did you get to keep the ball at all?
It's still in my bag. It's in the side pocket.
You know which one it is, though.
Well, there's only one in there, so I didn't take it out of the bag from last week. So somebody asked me where it was, and I was like, I think it's still in my bag. One of these days I'll look back, and I'm sure I'll do something nice with it. I'll probably just send it home to my parents. They
would appreciate it.
Yeah, probably.
One of the key, focuses of this game is it's the kids. The kids really love watching you guys. They look up to you a lot. What can you tell them? What advice can you give them to the ones who aspire to reach a milestone that you've reached?
I mean, everybody says hit the wall, but I think the biggest thing is, and this isn't because I'm part of the media or that you're an interviewer, but watch games. You can learn so much. And, I was very fortunate to grow up in Baltimore where I could watch high school and college games and learn a lot. But, dissect film. Pick a player that you like, either because you think he plays cool or that he likes you physically, and watch what they do and understand how and why they have success.
Who was yours?
Well, my brother. John Hess. Those are two of the more influential people that I watched.
Well, congratulations. Good job on the win, and good luck on the road.
Thank you very much.
The Cannons have captured their first win of the season. They're on the road for the next few weeks, but you can keep up with all of their news on their website at bostoncannons.com. Follow them on Twitter and on Facebook.